Haritalika Teej. Teej, a 3-day-long Hindu festival, is traditionally dedicated to Goddess Parvati, remembering her union with Lord Shiva, the day when Shiva accepted Parvati as his wife. Teej is celebrated on third day of Bhadra Shukla Paksha, according to Nepali lunar calendar. Goddess Parvati in her earlier birth was born as a daughter of Daksha Prajapati. At that time, her name was Sati Devi, and she was married to Lord Shiva. But in a sacrificial ceremony organized by her father Prajapati Daksh, her body was burned in a yogic fire because she could not bear the insult of her husband Lord Shiva by her father Prajapati Daksh in the sacrificial ceremony. According to legend, after the self-immolation of Goddess Sati, Lord Shiva became absorbed in sadhana by adopting Vairagya. On the other hand, Sati was born as Parvati as the daughter of Himalaya king. In times, she became marriageable. On the advice of Narad, Himalaya king decided to marry Parvati to Vishnu. Lord Shiva was dear to Parvati. Goddess Parvati told her friends about this, who then decided to abduct her in order to save her from this marriage. Parvati wanted Shiva as her husband. Then her friends kidnapped her and hid her in Himalayas. Hartalika is a combination of the Sanskrit word Harit and Alika, which means abduction and female friends respectively. Hartalika Teej, Harit meaning kidnap and Alika meaning friend, that is Parvati, who was taken by friend, fasted to get Lord Shiva in a secret place, is called Hartalika Teej in Hinduism. Parvati, the daughter of the Himalayan mountains, has been wishing to get Mahadev as her husband since her childhood. But knowing that Father Himalaya was preparing to give her daughter to Lord Vishnu, her friends hid Parvati in a place where no one could see her. And in that place, Parvati observed a continuous fast to find God Mahadev. So it is called Hartalika Vart as described in Purana. Mother Parvati did severe penance to get Shiva as her husband. Pleased by her penance, Lord Shiva decided to leave sannyas and re-enter the householder's life. It is said that Parvati took 108 births on earth before Lord Shiva accepted her as his wife. Shiva accepted Mother Parvati as his soulmate. As this auspicious coincidence falls on the Tritiya Tithi of Bhadrapad Shukla Paksha, the celebration of Haritalika Teej has started on this day. Like Mother Parvati, unmarried girls have started fasting on Haritalika Teej to get the groom of their choice. This fast is one of the most difficult fasts. In this, you have to fast for the whole day without consuming food and even water. Married women and unmarried girls started observing Hartalika Teej fast after Mother Parvati first performed penance. Teej is a festival celebrated by Nepali women for the long life of her husband and long and firm relationship between them until the death of this life and all the lives to come. Teej is observed for a marital happiness, well-being of spouse and children, and purification of own body and soul. Teej is the most famous festival among Nepali women. The folk music and dances add more flavors to the traditional value of Teej. The food items eaten on the day before Teej are called dar. Dar is a thing made after mixing cucumber pieces and banana with curd. On this day, all the family members, especially the women, both married and unmarried, gather at one place in the finest outfit of red and start dancing and singing devotional songs mixed with Nepali folk and Dori songs. This evening, the grand feast takes place. The grand feast is called Dar. Women who go in a fasting the very next day eat a very big feast, Daro Khana. That means a heavy food in Nepali. They go for a big feast and evening with desserts, mithai, Nepali foods like sale, puri, fruits and non-vegetarian foods like mutton and chicken by some communities. The fun often goes on till midnight. After midnight, the 24 hours fasting starts. Second day is the main day of Teej, the fasting day. Some women take it very rigid. They even live without a piece of food and a drop of water, while some other takes liquid and fruits. On this day, they happily dress in red. Married women wear their lagan ko pote, nathi, other jewelries, and thadke tilari. Jewelries are optional, but thadke tilari, lagan ko pote, and nathi is said to be most important, and visit a nearby Lord Shiva temple, singing and dancing all the way. Most of the devotees in Kathmandu go to Pashupatinath temple. At the Shiva temple, women worship the Shiva Linga, the symbol of Lord Shiva, offering flowers, sweets, and coins. The main puja, religious ceremony, takes place with offering of flowers, fruits, etc. made to Shiva and Parvati, pleading them to grant their blessing upon the husband and family. The most important part of the puja is mostly done in the evening, burning the oil lamp, which should be burning throughout the night. It is a tradition of giving the diyo of Teej by her mother-in-law to the married woman. Third day morning, women get up early in the dawn and get clean and do puja once again to the diyo and goddess Parvati. The most important part of this puja is a banana and a holy basil, tulsi patta. Only after this puja, women should take solid food. This third day of Teej is Ganesh Chaturthi. Women eat karkolo ko tarkari with choko, pure food made with pure ghee. It is believed that after Parvati fasted on Teej with a wish to get Shiva as a boon, the tradition of Teej has continued. It is mentioned in various scriptures, and Parvati did severe penances for 107 births to get Mahadev as her husband, but her penances was completed only in the 108th birthday. Following this belief, it is customary for married women to fast for their husband and for unmarried women to find a suitable husband. The red sari worn by women on the day of Teej is considered a symbol of happiness, prosperity, and courage. There is a religious belief that red color provides a kind of power to women. Pote brings peace and happiness, while red tika is a symbol of good fortune. There is a religious belief that if the heart is clean, the wishes will be fulfilled by fasting during Teej. Nepal is an agricultural country. Teej is a festival celebrated during some free time after planting crops. This festival of increasing mutual love creates an environment where women express their pain. After planting the crops, it is customary for father or brothers to visit their daughter-in-law during some free time and return with their daughters as much as possible, which strengthens the mutual relationship between the daughter-in-law. By bringing together sisters who are far away after marriage, this festival gives them an opportunity to lighten their heart and talk about joy and sorrows. The tradition of Teej is very old and is believed to have started with Parvati, daughter of the Himalayas. There is a traditional belief that if the fast of Haritalika Teej is kept with a pure heart, unmarried girls will get a suitable groom and married women will get long life and good health of their husband.